Hello. I look crazy right now. It's a spontaneous video, to be honest. I want to read, but my daughter doesn't want me to read. But currently she's occupied, and she's going to be right next to me. I just finished eating, thank God, because I was on some level. Coming home, I think I was shutting down. I'm forgetting I'm on camera. Currently still in my work clothes. I don't even have my light thing on. When I tell you this is spontaneous, it's spontaneous.
Can I be in it?
You are in it. So, what brought me to this recording in this manner is that the moon is in Cancer. Fuck. The moon is in Cancer, and it was in Cancer yesterday. It's in Cancer today, and then it's in Cancer tomorrow. Yeah. Excuse me, I have something in my tooth. So, yeah, the moon has been in Cancer, and it's so funny. I thought it wasn't gonna affect me, and of course, when I thought I was like chilling, vibing, Cancer grabs me by its little claws, right at the throat, and right at the heart, and now I'm feeling some sort of way. I was good until, I don't know, a little bit ago. Why are these guys showing up, man? Sorry, talking to myself, kind of. So, I'm setting up because I have it so hard on my mind, and I don't care that my daughter doesn't want me to read. I'm reading because, like I told her, this reading is going to make me feel good afterwards. And I'm not saying she doesn't make me feel good, but sometimes you just need a little outside source, you know what I mean, to make you feel better. Confirmation. And after that, I can be more present with my daughter. I know, it's crazy. Tarot is making me feel better.
I'm not going to show no one this.
Amazing.
I'm not going to show no one this.
Okay.
Sprite.
It's bright? Okay. There we go.
That's good.
Okay. So, I kind of need this space though, Quinn. You're using all the space.
Okay.
Why don't you put this back where it was, and then I can move this magazine, and you can sit over here in the corner.
Okay.
Yep. A vision board is on its way. There.
So, Quinn is very like. I'm shy to talk, but it's talking.
Yeah, real time, guys. Real time. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you give me a cup of water?
Yeah.
Or grab mommy's water that's in the room, the pink thing.
I'm just going to get some new water.
Yeah, because I washed your cup. If you're gonna get water, I washed your cup.
Okay. What cup?
And I can't think of a better tarot than my Dreams of Gaia tarot.
Is this dirty?
No, if it's in the machine, it's clean.
I said not cheese.
Is that for you or for me?
For you.
Oh, okay.
You said you wanted a cup of water.
Oh, or you can grab my water container. What happened?
There's a blood. Jojo's
Are you
killed.
sure?
Jojo
Or
killed
is it
it.
litter?
This is the bag.
Okay.
It's dead.
All right. Here, put that
Freaking
away.
It's freaking out.
Then just put that in the on the top there, and then grab my. So you don't have to go over there. Grab mommy's water, pink thing that's in
I
the.
know.
Thank you.
They always think it's on this one.
Thank you.
What's that? Smells so good.
Oh, the food I made. Are you ready to eat?
No, it's not.
Oh, in there. Yeah, I put some stuff in there, Quinn. I did a little bit of Palo Santo this morning. That thing was popping. I didn't realize how much. I had to like put it in a jar to extinguish it because my Lyft driver was arriving. But anyway, here I am, raw as fuck. Thank you.
Okay. There. Don't say no one.
Okay. I think, no, you can't use the back because the back isn't the same material.
This one?
No, like this. You see, it's not slippery like this side.
Lippy.
So that means you can't write on the back because if you write on the back, it's going to stay there. This one, you can erase it. So yeah, I'm coming in to just be here with you all through a process of emotional upheaval. There's, I think this is a great time.
Can I show someone something?
Sure. This is a great time, Cancer Moon.
You're gonna see me in the back right though.
Okay. To like really reflect all the stuff that's coming up right now. Like everything. Whatever emotional, I don't even want to call it a trigger. I don't know, maybe it is a trigger. I don't know. I don't want to call it a trigger because it doesn't feel like a trigger. It just feels more like a spotlight being shunned. And I think it's a good time right now to really see what is tickling your feathers in the wrong way. And if it's tickling you in a good way, there is no need for you to really just continue doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job in this Cancer moon. But Cancer likes to get real deep in the emotional realms. Hey, $1. $1, mega holla.
It's actually a fake.
Yeah. You know, that could be a sign to some to like focus on the man. Look at JoJo walking right in your room. Okay. I don't like JoJo in my room. Quinn's like, I'm fine with that. So, yeah, Cancer moon. What else is happening? Where's mommy's? You're just gonna pull everything out? Hey, where'd you get that candy?
In my little bucket.
Oh, okay. Sorry, give me one moment, guys.
I'll back to them. Hi guys. So my name is Quinn Isabel Bailey.
Don't tell him your full name, man. I forgot why I came up. Why I got up.
I don't know, but Mom is so crazy. Yeah. What's it?
Why did I get up? I'm gonna pause because I lost my train of thought. I wish you guys would have seen him. He was like all up in the camera, and I was like, "What are you trying to do? Trying to be in my video, Judies?"
That's confusing.
Can you go now? Can you go? Because I'm gonna sit on you. Anyway, I was looking for my phone to see what other Anyway, so yeah, this is how I'm starting. This is my life at the moment. I had to set her up to get food. Oh my god. And I got makeup coming down. Huh? Eat your food, Mama.
Don't tell no one.
Don't tell no one what. Okay. I'm gonna get you one so you know how to do it. Go finish your pasta.
You're gonna see me right there on the couch.
Okay. So, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was checking to see if there was any more.
You see me?
Yep.
One more light.
I'm gonna turn off this light.
No.
No, this one. Yeah, that's better. It's just too much overheadness going on right now. Now I look mysterious. I'm so tired. I had like 2 hours of sleep too, and we just got home from work. As if you can't tell, but let me just check real quick. In the meantime, I'm gonna say I just want to see what other alignments are happening right now, like planetary stuff. We already know that Mercury retrograde is happening, and tomorrow is actually the first quarter moon, so that's like a checkpoint. And then what else? I don't know. That's why I'm looking it up. What else is there? In my April 2024 tarot reading, I have in the description box all the stuff that's happening in April when it comes to alignments and stuff, and I took it from.
This is so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Cause she's always, every time I cook, she's like, ew. And then I have to force her to have one bite, and when she has that one bite, she goes, and I'm just like, please don't choke with that in your mouth, okay? So yeah, on my April 2024 tarot reading video, in the description I have all of the planetary alignments and conjunctions and whatnots that I got from another site that I think I'm going to put at the end of this video, because they are like the best when it comes to information on everything astrology. And they say it in such a way that feels like you're listening to CNN. It's great. It's like plain simple shit. And they wrap it in with like influences of the world. I mean, it's like mind expanding like podcast. It's a podcast. So I'll share that at the end. But oh yeah, I said all that to say today's the 14th. There is nothing major happening. Yay. Just the moon is in Cancer, and that's enough, to be honest. To have moon in Cancer plus other shit. You thought Aries was a lot? Sure. I feel like coming off of the Aries everything, the whole I am crisis, to be now in the moon in Cancer, we went from full rage to like babies. Really trying to process our emotions right now. And Cancer moon, I mean, we have 3 days of it. Today is just the middle. Tomorrow is the checkpoint, and it's still Cancer moon. After that is moon in Leo. So let's cry it out right now. Let's realize where we need to be softer, if that's what I think it is. Yeah, where we need to be softer.
Don't even think about getting up.
And forgive yourself for today. Okay? Forgive yourself. I mean, you're only human. We are not God. We are, but we have a lot of work to do.
Okay?
So I'm going to pull a card from my Dreams of Gaia tarot.
Mom?
It looks like this. Yes, Gwen?
I need help.
Why? I think it's loading. Why don't you press the house and then go back in to YouTube? Yeah, then go back in, or try something else. Or try watching something else if it doesn't work.
Okay. Oh, it did.
think you're good. So yeah, I'm gonna pull a card. Give us some information on today. You know, this Cancer new moon is all about reflecting. You know, self-reflecting, processing, reassessing. I mean, we're still in Mercury retrograde, so that energy is still pretty wild. Okay, so we got the King of Air. Mental. King of Air. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Look at
Look at
this.
that.
Mom.
Yeah, look at this.
Mom,
Yeah.
Look at this.
I can't look at that and do what I'm doing at the same time, okay? Okay, I'm gonna do what I gotta do now, okay, Quinn?
Okay, I'm going to one.
Okay, thank you. Alright, do you see this beautiful light that's shining next to my face? It's my kitchen window. The sun is now setting and it always comes through that window, which is why I opened it, because I'm like, yes, sun. But having the King of Air, number 14, which is down to a 5, it's definitely giving me change because of the 5. And, you know, we're talking about Cancer moon and the feelings and stuff. I think the air is about language and learning and mindset and ideas and expansion and all this stuff. So I'm going to see what the king has to say right now, because I think it's really good that we have him, because we can get lost in our heads, you know? We can really get lost in our heads. Oh yeah, and speaking of lost in our heads, my moon calendar here, it says healing energy is building today under the Cancerian moon. If you've fallen out with someone or exchanged harsh words, now is the time to ask for forgiveness or accept an apology. One or the other. That's all I gotta say. So, King of Air, which is the King of Swords, which is the King of Blades, which is the King of whatever you want to fill in the blank. You saw how I was like making music there? Alright, so King of Air. Depicted by the eagle. Not ego, eagle. The bird. Where is it? Oh, it's Queen King, that's right. Okay. So, key phrases for this card. A time for ethical behavior. No room for compromise. Okay. Seek the advice of an expert. Respect the rules or laws. Why are you pushing boundaries? Keep your judgment free of emotional impediment. Don't be drawn into an argument. Don't reject unsolicited advice. The King of Air is a just and fair leader, with a stern and commanding presence. He can be imposing and somewhat intimidating due to his formal manner. But his stern countenance is tempered by a compassion born of his spiritual belief. He is an educated man with vast knowledge. He is also a wise man who has learned from every life experience. When he speaks, everybody listens. He is also a disciplined man who can, at times, be uncompromising and rigid, as he has a very fixed belief system. He cannot be corrupted or easily swayed. He believes rules are made to be followed and should not be broken. The laws of the land were made to keep people safe, and he believes those who break the law should understand the consequences of their actions. Yes, he can choose to show compassion in passing his judgment. However, he will not compound the wrong by failing to bring a wrongdoer to account. His judgment is fair but final and is delivered in accordance to the law and without educational impediment. When the king of air appears in your reading, it may represent a need to seek legal counsel or financial advice. Is there a point of law or a money matter that you need to have clarified by someone who is not emotionally invested in achieving a particular outcome? If not, a matter of law or a financial matter, it may be something to do with rules and regulations that have you concerned. Some sort of infringement on your personal rights? Seek out someone with expertise in the area of concern. You need to know where you stand. I'm going to keep reading because I like the way this man is talking, this king of air. The king of air, ay Dios mío. Thank you.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it felt really nice. Thank you. It felt really great. The king of air is no nonsense person. He is direct and to the point, but uninterested in debate or argument for argument's sake. You may find yourself in a position where you need to embody the same behavior. Don't be drawn into an argument at this time if all you are going to do is repeat yourself. Present your case, be direct and to the point, and then don't be drawn into further debate. If you have said all that needs to be said, gosh, Quinn, don't do it. At this point, any further form of response is a waste of time and energy. It goes, if you have said all that needs to be said at this point, any further form of response is a waste of time and energy. If you find yourself dealing with somebody who embodies the nature of the king of air, be advised that they are not usually somebody who will change their mind. Stop, Quinn. Stop.
Am I gonna make you go sleep?
You're making me something. I'm like, oh, the hands of the Holy Christ.
You like it?
I love it. Stay away. Finish eating. Where was it? Okay. If you find yourself dealing with somebody who embodies the nature of the king of air, be advised that they are not usually somebody who will change their mind, nor are they somebody who is going to change their ways with ease. Change is possible, but on their own terms and at their own pace. If you attempt to push a king of air type to change their mind, opinion, or behavior, you are courting conflict. If you are romantically involved with one, clearing my throat here, you might just have to accept them for who they are, because they are always going to be forceful and a little dogmatic. As a parent, he is always going to be a strict and rule-oriented father. He will demand respect and that those who live under his roof follow his rules. His rules, however, are usually fair and do more to protect than to harm. So if you find yourself at loggerheads, that means stubborn. Take a moment to ask yourself if it might be you who can you stop, just stop it, please.
Why?
I need to finish and I am going to sleep.
Go to sleep.
No.
No. Please go to sleep, Mama.
No.
Go to sleep.
No. I'm telling you, man. I just need somebody. Okay. His rules, however, are usually fair and do more to protect than to harm. So if you find yourself at loggerheads, take a moment to ask yourself if it might be you who needs to look at their actions. Are you pushing boundaries because those boundaries need to be shifted? Or are you pushing them just because they are there? Wow. Let me tell you, man. That is something. That is something indeed. So, King of Air, Father Man. You are a strict parent, but for good reason. You don't... Yeah, he doesn't waste time. And time is part of the air sign. They rule time. So, he's very, very good. It's the first time I ever see the King of Air in a good light, because I usually do not like the King of Swords, which is who this is. But the way they spoke about him made me see him in a different light. You probably need to see somebody in a different light. I know I do, but I need to do some self-reflecting first, because my ego is at the driver's seat right now. Oh, JoJo's down there. So let's see. What else? Okay, we got the King of Air in the house right now, and I have mad respect for this person because I hate the drama and I hate the bullshit. And this man seems to cut and slice right through it like a hot knife on butter, my friends. I'm talking so weird.
Go to sleep.
You know, Quinny, look, you're dropping stuff, man. The Harley Quinn card fell. It's on the floor now.
Well,
I don't know, I heard it fall. It's not there, it was there. It goes, okay. Thank you.
go to sleep.
Come on, go eat your food. Go eat your food. Go eat your food. Go eat your food. Go eat your food.
Go to sleep.
I'm going to go to sleep. If you're not done eating, we're going to bed. As soon as I'm done with this, no.
A shower.
Shower, yeah.
Because I can't take a bath.
Yeah, right now, yeah. Right now, no. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. So King Air is here. Now, if this isn't a person, and this is you, congratulations. You have achieved a level of no nonsense, and you can proceed forward with some serious shit. So, with that being said, I want to see a little more about this King of Swords, King of Air. Let me get another card here. Oh, I said let me get another card here, and it flipped over all slow and shit. I have two cards. I have two major arcanas. I have self and intuition. Very nice. So this King of Air is you. Is you that you need to tap into, or I don't know. You just need to tap into. This is the kind of person you need to be right now. Don't argue for argument's sake, and don't push boundaries because they're there. Like, don't be a cabezón. Don't be hard-headed. Don't be a fucking little cunt. Or a punk, you know what I mean? We have self and intuition. First one I saw was self, and then I saw intuition. And these, oh gosh, sorry. These are the major arcana in the deck. Now, the major arcana in this deck is broken down into 3 groups. And in total, they are... Oh, I'm sorry, broken up into 4 groups. And the 4 groups are the choice card. No, the choice card doesn't count because it's just one card. It's the 0 card. It's the Fool, basically. But after that, it's broken down in 3. Stages of life, reasons for being, and influence. And the 2 major arcanas that I got here, I got one that's in the second category, the second group, which is the stage of life. The stage of life you're in is of the self. And this is where a lot of us are. The I am crisis, yeah. It might not be an I am crisis to some people, but it could be for others. But right now, the stage of life that you're in is the self. And then the second card is in the last
This is so good.
is in the last group, and it's the group of influences. And what's in your influence is your intuition. That is interesting, my friend. What happened? I'm extra gentle and loving today with her because I haven't seen her. Catch me on a day where I've had her already for a while and I'm like, I just need a break. Or not even need a break, I just need some me time. It's a totally different vibe. And only parents understand that shit. But, yeah, I like this. The current stage you're in life is the self, and your influence is the intuition, is your intuition. And the King of Air is present. This really feels like who you need to become, or who you're becoming. Yeah. I think it's time for you to take off your rose-colored glasses and see shit for what it is. And I think a lot of us are. And in this Cancer new moon, we're seeing ourselves for what it is as well. We're seeing shit for what it is, seeing ourselves for what it is. I mean, we have been since the Aries new moon solar eclipse. Shit, we have been since fucking the end of Capricorn season. And now we're going into Taurus, which, I mean, it's a great time to lollygag and I don't know. Jojo looks so fat and nice right now. Joji, I love you. I love you. I love you, Papa. He's like doing this to me. One eye. Okay. So, let's read the self card. Let's read the stage of life that you're in, which is the self. Number 14 again. We have nothing. If I look at, before I break it down, I have 14, 14, and 22. That's a 4. We got 3 fours on the board. And then I break it down, 14 and 14, that's 5 and 5, and then a 4. 10, 14 again, 5. So overall the energy is 5. This is a moment of change. This has been the moment of change. We're just literally still in that wave. We're still in that shit. And maybe that's why that's why I've been called to read. Because I'm like, I'm not the only one going through this shit. Let's read, so just to clarify for myself and all who comes across my videos, and I jive with them, and you know, we're here together moving forward, you know what I mean? I'm not for everybody, so that's fine. But the ones that I'm for, you know, like, hey, I'm glad this is helping you. I mean, this helps me. Every time I finish a reading, I'm like, yeah, that's what I was telling Quinn, my daughter, like, Mommy just wants to read real quick, because I always feel better afterwards. Because as I reflect for you all, I reflect for myself. Yes.
I need foil.
Did you put sauce in your eye?
Mm-mm.
And open it so I can blow in it. Ready? 1, 2. Did you see that? I probably should put my plate up there. I ate and put my food right on the floor. 1 second. Okay. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah. I gotta do this quickly because I'm getting tired. So yeah, 5, 14, 14, 22, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 22, 4. It's a lot. 10, 10, 4, 5, 14, 5. Yeah, just 5 in general. Change. So we're reading the stage of your life right now is the self. So let's, intuition. I see you. That means self is over here, number 14. So I'm reading this one. Sorry for the reflection, I'm trying to get it in the way. Alright, key phrases is establish a unique and individual identity. Be free of definitions and labels. You have unlimited potential. How has your past shaped you? Identity is fluid and changing. Who you are is for you to determine. Are you trying to fit in with the wrong crowd? Know who you are. Who do you wish to become? A path of loving expansion. Let go of a herd mentality. Think for yourself. The self card is the 6th of the reasons for being. It signifies the importance of establishing a unique and individual identity that is free of definition and labels and embraces unlimited potential. There are elements within every society that do all they can to squash the independence, the creative, and the authentic because they profit in one way or another from doing so. Independent thinkers, creative types, those who defy tradition and convention, and who perceive what is ethical and moral and what is legal as being two different beasts, are people that threaten the status quo. As a result, we are indoctrinated. We are told how to think and told what is normal, told what is beautiful and acceptable, what is right and what is wrong. Those who disagree or seek to be independent or who just do not fit with the society definition of normal and beautiful are often met with fear, anger, contempt, ridicule, and even banishment and imprisonment. Independent thinkers can be considered radical, creative types seen as eccentric or crazy, and those who defy tradition and convention are rebels and freaks. All risk condemnation in one way or another. Yet time and time again we are told that we should embrace our differences, be creative, and strive to be authentic. We are controlled via the media, religious organizations, and educational institutions, and taught how to behave, how to think, and what to believe and feel. We are told what is normal and what is not, and that we must strive to be normal. Normal is acceptable. But what is normal? It takes courage to defy family tradition. No, it takes courage to defy family, tradition, and societal expectations. Establishing a healthy, authentic self-identity is one of the most challenging tasks you will face in this lifetime because it requires a willingness to break free of labels and definitions that we, not just others, place upon ourselves. It takes courage to say no to those who expect and sometimes demand that you say yes. The self card represents stepping free of the labels others have bestowed upon us and redefine ourselves in a manner that is not restrictive or limiting. It means having the courage, to follow your own path instead of the path laid down by others.
Wait, can I flip this one?
Not right now, but go ahead. Love it. Love it. Show the camera. Love it. Look at that. I don't know what that is right now, but that's the fire card. The ace. That's amazing. Okay, thank you, Quinn. I will read that at the end. Go eat
I
your
love that
food.
one. I love that one.
Yeah, I know. I bet you do. And you know what's funny is that there is this little dude at the bottom here, the spider with the egg and stuff. And that same spider is in this intuition card. So, hey-o, there's a connection there. I don't know what yet, but yeah. See? Well, not the same looking spider. Ooh, this spider has an infinity symbol on its butt. That means the unlimitless. limitless,
Oh,
infinite.
I love that one.
Yeah? Okay.
The camera.
Alright, go finish eating, please. Thank you. Okay, the self-care. Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who do you. Wait. Who? No, yeah. I was like, what am I reading? Who were you? Who are you? Who do you wish to become? The self card poses these questions, yet you must first know who you are and how you were shaped by your past to be able to answer them. To discover and know your true self is to undertake a... Before I read that part, where I said, who were you? Who are you? What do you wish to become? That's that I am crisis that the fucking Aries season has triggered with this solar eclipse as well, and other little planetary alignments that just seem to be just a clusterfuck of shit that makes you want to look at your life, look at you, mainly looking at yourself and like what you want to achieve and how to achieve it, and who are you to achieve that. To discover and know your true self is to undertake a journey of undoing, being, and becoming. To find your center place where you are fulfilled, at peace, and accepting of all that you were, are, and will become. So now it breaks down into the past, present, and future. And to be honest, I don't know where this card falls, so I just read the description. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Now, the influence in yourself, the influence here is your intuition. And that's cool because your intuition is your intuition. No, your intuition is your inner knowing and your inner like stimuli of like anything. Of things coming in, things that you're feeling, things that you know that don't know how you know, you just know. And the ability to trust that to the core and not like waver from your own truth, because there's people out there just like this whole society thing that this card was talking about that makes you feel like you're crazy and that you don't know and all this stuff. And I mean, I think that's what develops.
Same.
That is same. Quinn. Okay, stop flipping cards. Right? I like that one. We're gonna keep that. Let's stop flipping cards, okay?
Okay, that's it.
That is it. And I will keep that card as a secret because I love when my daughter picks cards. It's just like, yes, I love it. I want to show you what I want to show. I'm not going to show you right now. Okay. So now that you have all that you know about this self card and being true to yourself and to your beliefs and being like, now you know that the influence is your intuition and knowing this is a confirmation that you know what is right for you. You might even know what's right for your children, but even then you only know what is right for them for so long until they become their own person and they're gonna go figure what's right for themselves. And that's what you need to drive in them. Instead of giving them everything they want and doing everything for them, they won't know who the fuck they are because you're the provider. Send their asses out like in the old times into the forest to figure out who they are and fend for themselves. And the ones who die in the process, they die. But that's just a circle of life. We're trying to build strong individuals who can survive this world. And this is just metaphorically speaking. I'm not saying send your kids out into the forest and see what happens. It's metaphorical. It's kind of like the Egyptian princess or the Egyptian queen who is looking for a suitor and she sends all her suitors out into the desert. And the one that comes back to proclaim their love for her is the true like king, because I don't know the whole story, but just kind of like with that little bit of information, do your own research and find it and read about it. It's beautiful. So intuition, I'm gonna read it because I love how she's cloaked. It's the side-eye view. It's like, and then the owl perched on her lap. I mean, this And she has like this stone with the moon in it and this black cat next. I mean, this is a very, very, you're not gonna mess. This feels a lot like this, but in a more metaphysical way. So seeing these two cards here really tells me to play with two sides of yourself. Oh my god. And then Quinn just grabbed it. Let me see this. The other card she grabbed is this card. This is actually the next card of this card.
What?
You got the ace. Yeah, you got the ace of fire and then the two of fire. And these two people, day and night kind of almost, right? Red and yellow. I feel these are two sides of you that you need to bring together. I mean, even their hair is like braiding together. I love this card. Oh my god. And I love it even more just because of what I'm saying and how it's all going down right now. These are the two sides, metaphysical and logical, I think, to be honest, because he seems too straight edge, non-dreamer type, you know, to to be like a spiritualist, I think. But I think in some weird way he can be in this group right now. And this, I mean, these two is this man. These two here is this man or woman. Because he's all-knowing. He's self in his own belief. That's what the card was saying. It was like he believes in he's strong in his convictions and his belief system, and I don't know what else I said or I read. But I mean, all of these cards are kind of blending together. You see the light on the chest here? It's glowing just as bright as this Dragon's Ace card. It's like something in the chest area. That's the heart space. And look, they're even touching their heart space. It's something. It almost moved me for a second. I'm not gonna let Cancer Moon fucking touch me again today. I'm already done. I already cried. Ugh. I cry all the time. You know this. But I'm not gonna cry now. There's something really powerful happening right now. Whatever is like unveiling itself. That's what it feels like. She looks more like she's cloaking herself, but she could be unveiling herself at the same time. I don't know which way she's going, to be honest. But I just feel like something's being revealed that's very strong and very sure. I don't know if this identity is coming right now, like a new identity is coming, and you know what? I don't think it's going to be an easy process because, I mean, we went through this turbulent realization with the Aries solar eclipse, and then we're moving into now this energy that just in the moon in Cancer, it's like nothing major is happening, just the Cancers and the moon's in Cancer. And I just think Cancer, like I said, is a time to reflect, to self-reflect, and I forgot the word I used at work today. I'm like, I need to go home and I forgot what I said, but it's kind of like self-reflect on who I am or who you are. You know, you need to like I said, who are you, and who do you want to become? And the very last part of that, I think, just tied it all together. I'm going to read it one more time. So the very last part of the intuition card, what I read. 22, huh? Did I even read intuition? No. Alright, I'm going to go right in. Then what? Okay. The last the last sentence of the self card, that's when I said who you were, who you are, and who you want to become. There was something that linked all that together. 14, Christine, come on. It said, where is it? Okay, here it goes. To discover and know your true self is to undertake a journey of undoing being and becoming, to find your center place where you are fulfilled, at peace, and accepting of all that you were, are, and will become. Something about that was like very wholesome. It was like the bigger picture type shit. And that's why, bless you. There's a lot of circles here. There's a circle here. Circle here. There's a circle here. There's a circle here. Within the backdrop and the circular of the flying birds and stuff. The birds and the dragon. Very grounding. But I'm gonna go ahead and read intuition.
With me, I don't know. I'm testing my food.
Yes, thank you. Alright, key phrases for this intuition card. Intuition is your sixth sense, the voice of your unconscious mind. Heed your intuitive feelings. Intuitive skill born of practice. Pick the option that feels right. Strengthen your intuition. Tap into your own senses. Make your best guess. Be both intuitive and rational. Watch and observe. Intuition or bad past experiences. Seek a second opinion. Okay, that's the second time it's telling you to go to somebody with expertise, or the first one was go to somebody with expertise, which was talking about legal matters, and now this one's talking about seek a different second opinion. I don't know what that's about, but there are many words and phrases used to describe the subject of the sixth influence card, intuition. That funny feeling, an inkling, a sneaking suspicion, a hunch, a knowing, a feeling on one's bones, a gut feeling, a premonition, a presentiment. I don't know what that. I don't think I'm saying that right. Presentiment and a foreboding. It is inexplicable. You cannot pinpoint why you feel or believe as you do. You just know it in your gut, and every fiber of your being demands that you listen. What is intuition? Intuition is your sixth sense. Intuition is knowing our gut feeling that you experience without fully understanding the logic or reason behind the feeling. It might defy rational thought or explanations, but you want to trust it nonetheless. Intuition is a bridge between conscious and unconscious mind, between instinct and reason. It is your unconscious mind communicating with you. It can come to you in a flash of insight or feeling, or you can have an intuitive experience within a dream or daydream. It is also something quite often experienced during creative endeavors. In fact, most creative endeavors are better for being intuitive. Intuition is knowing that something needs to be done, not knowing why it needs to be done, but trusting and doing it anyway. Why? Because our intuition provides solution. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt a certain vibe? Or met someone you are at ease with from the very first moment and felt like you have known them forever? Have you ever had the feeling that something is not right or too good to be true? Have you ever heard the phone ring and known before answering who it was? This is your intuition, your sixth sense, at work. But how strong your intuition abilities are is dependent on how often you use them. Do you trust that gut feeling or knowing? Or do you push it aside and illogical and irrational? Aside as illogical or irrational. To have a strong intuitive ability and to use it has nothing to do with the paranormal or supernatural. Would it surprise you to know that there is a lot of legitimate research, including studies by the U.S. Navy, into how intuition works? I'm reading, Mama. and how it can be strengthened to help in situations where intuitive thinking may save lives. Some of the greatest scientist discoveries have been in moments of intuitive insight. Archimedes, Isaac Newton, Frederick Kekule all followed their intuition. Albert Einstein believed that intuition was of great value when it came to innovation and invention. It is very easy to dismiss the intuitive feeling and thoughts that come to us, but your sixth sense is no different from your other senses. It is there to be used, and incorporating it into your everyday life will only enhance it. I don't know why I had a hard time reading that, and it wasn't that long. I think I'm just getting tired, or I don't know, I didn't really need to read that. But back to this combination of cards. I mean, there's an opportunity here with the Ace of Fire. And there's that opportunity, I think, is combining two sides of yourself that I think you're coming to know in this process we're in right now of self-evaluating that was brought on by the
Let me keep this.
astrology. Okay, Quinn, bye. Bye.
Thank you. I get to keep this. Whoa. A mermaid. Well, with a lot of fish.
This being the first card, I think it's pretty big. Quinny, what is that? Three of water? Is it a 3?
I think so.
Oh no, it's a 5. Huh, a 5. Another 5.
What's another 5?
Well, all the cards turned into a 5, and now we actually got a 5. But I'm not gonna read that, Quinn. Stop pulling cards. I already said that. Stop.
I want to keep them.
Here, you can keep this one. This will be my card off camera. There's something very truthful that needs to come out of you in a way that is new to you. And it looks like this. It's a combination of two different sides becoming one. And that one is this. You see this here? Oh, I should put it more like this. So you got these two sides intertwining into one. That turns into this. That looks like this, pretty much.
I'm done with my food.
The dragon. All right, Mama. Dragon. And then this is what you hold.
I'm done.
All right. You want a little more?
I just want candy.
Go ahead, get the candy. Bring me a candy too. But get your candy, but put your bowl over there
Okay.
in the sink.
Look how much I ate.
You said all of it, right? Oh, wait a minute. You got one more bite right here.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah? You didn't know that? Oh, okay. You just want to eat your candy so bad. What's that sound? I think that's JoJo and your candy, right? Yeah, put that over there. Gets the candies. Okay. It's like being diplomatic, but with a strong intuition. So it's like,
You've done now.
oh. And what was that sound? That was weird.
Maybe my show.
Maybe. So, like, being diplomatic, but having a very strong intuition, because there's a very strong intuitive feeling I'm feeling, and it's coming from the heart space. Very hard. I mean, she even has this self card that's influenced by the intuition card, even has her eyes closed, my friend. In meditative stance, strong, grounded, and true to herself. 1, in her beliefs. 2, and her beliefs is her intuition. There's 2 sides coming. For a second there, I kind of wrapped this into my personal life, but I was like, no, that's not what it is.
Good.
Oh yeah?
It smells so good. Smell it.
Ooh. Oh wow, sugar. Okay. Whatever this new side is coming out of you, I think you should hone in on it and let it just be. Because I think it's going to take you to a higher realm. Because I think it's going to take you to a higher, not a higher realm, it's going to take you to a higher place of less ignorant than you are now. And I'm saying that in the nicest way possible. Kristen. Okay? It's taking you to a higher knowing place and not a place of not knowing where you stand and who you are and all this insecurity. It's going to be backed by 2 things. And there's an opportunity, man. This opportunity is here for you to hone in on that or let that happen. Let the old shed or whatever or be exposed so you can work on whatever's being exposed during this time and like move forward to the person you want to be. But you got to figure out what that is for you. I sound so cliche, but it's freaking true. It's saying it right here. And in this time, let me read tomorrow's message if I don't get on here. Because tomorrow the moon is in Leo. It's time to... No, tomorrow's the moon still in Cancer. It said first quarter moon in Cancer. Tomorrow, Monday, April 15th. Next weekend brings one of the biggest astrological alignments of the year between Jupiter and Uranus. Sorry. I'm going to start saying that way because it sounds cool. Uranus. So today and through the week, think about any changes you're seeking. Also, take a moment to think about what you're grateful for in your life. The gratuity, thing has been very big this last couple days. It's been mentioned a few times in my Moonology calendar, and I even found my old 2022-2023 wall calendar of gratitude. I have it here because now I'm using it to daily gratitude. And you know what today is? It says this is April? Yeah, April. It said it has like the calendar here. And then it has writing prompts. The first one being up here each day. Writing prompt is, this one says, name something beautiful you saw today. And I kind of lost. I kind of didn't do it that year. I kind of stopped. But I did write one for Wednesday. I said, the singer that came on Fridays at work, Mike, 2024. I think he's a beautiful man. And he has a beautiful voice. And I love when he comes to my job and he like plays on his instrument and sings. And it's just like, I love you, Mike. He's such a great person. Yeah. So that was something beautiful I saw that day. Today, what is the most beautiful thing I saw today? What is the most beautiful thing I saw today? This one. But besides her, what did I see besides my daughter? The most beautiful thing.
The woman.
I'm trying to think because I was at work, so it's kind of hard.
Maybe that boy was singing.
The sunlight. Honestly, the sun was out so nice today. It was like
Where's Jojo?
it was like this. He's under here. No, he's not. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is.
I'll check the blinds.
He's probably pooping or something. Yeah, but
He's blinded in the blinds. He's blended in the blinds.
in the blinds.
See, I only can see his tail, not his whole body.
Quinny, can you pass me a candy?
Okay.
Thank you.
With my Easter bucket? Oh,
Not a your Easter bucket one.
I'll just bring you the whole thing.
Okay. But what was I saying? Yeah, the sun was a beautiful. Name something beautiful you saw today. The sunlight. Sunlight. Yep. Where's my pen? I'm gonna write it down. Sunlight for Friday the 14th. No, not Friday the 14th. Well, it's the 14th, but it's Sunday.
Do you want this? Do you want this?
No, that one sticks to my teeth and it hurts. Okay. What you got? What you got?
Num num.
No, I want like candy, no chocolate. I guess I'm gonna have to. Let me see in your Halloween one.
Halloween.
Halloween,
Halloween.
the sunlight and Quinn's face, because that's the
A
first thing.
ball. Halloween.
Yeah. All right. So I added my thingy, and I like this. You know, I like this little thing. So all month, every day, asking me, name something beautiful you saw today. Clearly, this year was 2023. Okay, so last year, this time, April 1st, I wrote, name something beautiful you saw today. Oh yeah, the spider-looking
this
tree
chocolate?
with the pink flowers blooming from its tips in the alleyway. No, I don't want chocolate. I want like candy. Like sugar candy, not chocolate candy. And I like that tree. I miss that tree. My daughter keeps talking about our old place. She misses it. And we lived in like a shoebox. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a rather special time because it was during quarantine and it was just me and my daughter a lot. Me and her father were not in the best terms during that time, but whatever. But we were good, and she keeps talking about how she misses. Oh, okay, I guess she can keep it in here now. This is what I want. I think I want this candy cane. Oh no. Do I want this? I don't know.
That sticks to your teeth.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like,
Look at that.
oh, it's still in yours? Okay, then I'll just have the candy cane.
It's just hard to just.
It's the sugar candy cane, not the mint candy cane.
Can I have this?
Yeah, no more candy for you.
Okay.
Where are you gonna keep this?
What you said?
You gotta put this somewhere. Maybe in the fridge. Where's the Halloween? Okay, I keep the Halloween out and put the Easter one in now. Since it's Easter. It's closer to Easter than it was Halloween. Shit, man. So yeah, throughout this process, be grateful. Just stay grateful. Stay in gratitude. Because, I don't know. I mean, who am I to talk, man? It's hard for me to stay in gratitude or stay in the space of love. And you know, it's funny. I tell myself that it's hard, but I'm always in that
Can
space.
you open this one, please?
I don't know the fuck what I'm talking about.
Yay!
This is not as sweet as I thought.
What you said?
This is not as sweet as I thought.
Why?
I wanted it to be like really sweet.
That was really sweet. Whoop! Do you almost got it? I don't see a bit. Wait, I'm just doing this one.
Here we go.
I'm getting some water.
Okay. Hold on. I was saying to be in the seat of gratitude. Let's see. I guess that's hard for me to explain because I'm hardly ever in it. I'm in it when I'm presented with the opportunity to speak it. But to be in it, you're distracted a lot, you know? But I think you need to be in it. This isn't a state of gratitude. True self. And I think, it did say something about legal matters. I don't think you have to worry about a damn thing. If you are going through any kind of legal stuff, I don't think you have to worry about anything. Because you're standing in your own truth. And it's a knowing. So there's no fear there. It's just who you need to be and what you need to bring out. If you need to. So there's going to be a chance for you to speak. And when you do speak, do not worry, do not fear. Speak the truth. Stand in your truth and your belief. And use your intuition to know what to say. To be led to say what you need to say. But that is all I have for today. Powerful change, man. Because this is all 5s. And 2s. 2s and 5s and 1s. Alright guys, so until the next time, be nice, be kind, Christine. You have a hard time doing that. Be nice, be kind, and that's all I gotta say. Until the next time. Bye.
I want to say something.
Okay.
So, at this lollipop. It's cherry. And it's cherry flavor. My favorite.
Okay. I didn't know that, but okay.
And Mom is eating a candy cane. Not that sweet. And it's crunchy. It's hard for her to bite.
The red one. Bye.
Bye.